today we are going to discuss about methods of measuring secular trend. In the previous class we already know the components of time series. This is the first component, that is secular trend. So we are going to discuss detail about this secular trend. These are the methods to measure the secular trend. So first method is graphical method. In this method we are plotting the data on a graph. Original data is plotted on the graph, and here in a graph on x-axis we have to take time series. Time series is mentioned on horizontal axis and the variable is mentioned on vertical axis. So in this way we are plotting the data on a graph, and with free hand we are joining the data to get the trend line and histogram. I already told about this histogram. This is nothing but plotting the data on a graph is histogram. Graphical representation of time series is histogram. So the second method is semi-enriched method. In this method we are dividing the data into two equal parts. Data na two equal part agi divide ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದರ averages, two different averages na calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So that it is called semi-average method. So third one is moving average method. Moving average method ದಲ್ಲಿ we are having three moving averages: 3 years moving average, 4 years moving average, and 5 years moving average. This is the very important measure to calculate the secular trend. So moving average method, 3 years moving, 4 years and 5 years. So based on this moving average we will get questions for 5 marks. This is the question based on 3 years moving average. So I am ready. Calculate 3 years moving average for the following data. Here the data is years 1995, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003 and 2004. Sales is also given below. So I will show you how to calculate this 3 years moving average. This is the solution. Here we are having year and sales. In the next column we have to calculate 3 years moving total. Then in the last column 3 years moving average. First, this is the first step. What we have to do in the sales part, 3 years sales we have to add 3 years. 86, 63, 45 is 194. In the next step, again this first year we have to leave. We have to begin with the second year. That is 1996. 63, 45, 58. 63, 45, 58 is how much? 166 is written below the 194. In the same way this process is continue up to 2004 ವರೆಗೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 years moving total calculate ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ we have to divide it by 3. 194 divided by 3 is 65. In the next column we have to write the moving averages up to 122. That is 63 plus 45 plus 58 is 166 and 45, 58, 43 is 144. Divided by 3 is 45. So if here averages are increasing or it is increasing and moving downwards, we have to write oscillatory. The given data shows oscillatory trend. If it is only increasing, we have to write the given data shows upward trend. If it is decreasing, we have to write downward trend. This is the question based on 5 years moving average. Question is here. Find the 5 years moving average for the following time series. These are the years 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003 up to 2008, and these are the values. So in the solution part we have to take 4 columns. First one is for year, second one is for sales, third one is here for 5 years moving total and trend value, or this is also called average values. Okay, now In the sales part, we have to consider 5-year sales values 10, 15, 18, 21 and 25. 5 years. 10, 15, 18, 21, 25 is total is 89. First, we have to give blank for these two columns, rows. Then this total value we have to add in the middle year, that is 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. Which is the middle one? 2002 is the middle one. So we have to return this sum in this column. So in the next step, we have to add 15, 2001 to 2005. 15, 18, 21, 25, 30. The middle year is 2003. So this one is written here. 108. First 5 years na now add ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು middle year ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ total sum ನ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. Next step ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 15, 18, 21, 25 and 30. ಇದು sum ನ ನಾವೇನು ಬರಿತೀವಿ middle year. 2003 is the middle year. 109. Next 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6. ಇದರ middle year ಯಾವುದು? 2004 is the middle year. So ಇದರ sum ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ sum 18, 21, 25, 30, 33 sum ನಾವು 2004 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. That is 127. Next 2001, 2003, 21, 25, 30, 33, 40. So this sum is written in 2005. This 2005 is the middle year, 149. So next, this is 25, 30, 33, 40, 50. This is total is 178. This 178 is written in 2006 year. This is the 2006 is the middle year. So these are the moving average. To calculate trend value, this total is divided by 5 because it is 5 years moving average. 89 divided by 5 is 17.8. 109 divided by 5 is 21.8. 127 divided by 5 is 25.4. 149 divided by 5 is 29.8. 178 divided by 5 is 35.6. These are the trend values. So this trend value showing it is increasing. Here it is 17, here 21 and 20.